Welcome to Epic Stock Due Diligence. Please subscribe at youtube.com/EpicStockDD. Thank you.
Hey everyone, Ed here. I just wanted to introduce some 2013 micro-cap stock, also referred to as penny stock, trading strategies that I'm working on. Now, 2012 has been an exciting but seemingly uneventful year from a micro-cap stock trading perspective, but I have been working on a very solid plan for 2013. Now, there have been, throughout 2012, I've had some great success with triple zero plays, which typically I like to stay away from triple zeros, but sometimes, given the appropriate conditions, and that could be a reverse merger play, reinstatement, news out of the woodwork that's verifiable, those sorts of things. I mean, there are some hidden gems to be found in the triple zero range. Now, triple zero is just .0001 through .0009 price per share. So ultra cheap from a price per share perspective, rather. So, but 2013, I want to focus more on the more expensive price per share stocks. So, I may even go as high as a penny and a little bit beyond a penny per share. What I'm looking for in 2013, I don't want to do this buy and hold thing. The buy and hold with triple zero stocks or double zero or penny stocks for that matter seldom works. Because usually what happens, stocks trading in that range, people will lose interest and they'll continue to dump their position that they're holding with hopes of something happening, and the price per share is going to continue to decline. Very rarely will one find a penny stock that is a buy and hold play. Not to say that people that get in, I mean, there's tons. There's thousands of triple zero range stocks that people could potentially buy and get lucky. And that's what it is, it's luck. So, say for example today I went out and I bought $500 of a stock that was 0001 on the ask and nothing on the bid. So I speculatively bought this because I feel that it's going to wake up in the future. So I've got 5 million shares of it. Well, then let's say 6 months, a year later, that it becomes a reverse merger candidate. And the price per share goes through the roof. I'm talking 15, 20, 30 cents a share. Yeah, I've made some decent money there if I sell and if my order fills. But more than likely what's going to happen is I'm probably going to sit on those 0001 shares for an infinite amount of time. And I can't sell them because there's no bid. And by not being able to sell, then that money's tied up. So I can't take it out and put it into another play that's taking off, a momentum play, one that's rapidly increasing and tons of volumes coming in, and I wish I had that $500 or whatever for that matter to put into this Momo play to at least double or triple or quadruple or even more that $500. But I can't because I got stuck in the triple zero no bid play. So that's just something to think about. I mean, the buy and hold. And again, to go back to some other videos, penny stocks are seldom an investment. Penny stocks are most often always a trade. A trade meaning you get in, you ride it up a little bit, you start to see that, hey, people are exiting their positions and it's not like a fake dump. I mean, it's legitimate that, people are getting out of it. Then you may want to get out for a profit. And from my experience, and sure, it's always hard to sit on the sidelines and see a play go from 0002 all the way up to 30 cents and be like, you know what, I almost hit that mouse button a few days ago. But that's the problem a lot of traders make. It's like almost, could have, should have, would have. And if as a trader, as a micro-cap stock trader, if you let those factors concern you, what's likely going to happen is like, well, this next play is going to be good. So you may haphazardly get in too big on a position because you saw what another completely unrelated play did but you didn't hold any shares of that particular stock. So now you're haphazardly getting in on something else based upon what you felt like you missed out on the other play that you weren't in that ran really big. So just something to think about there. I mean, there's a big with microcap stock trading. There's a huge psychological element, and it's not just a psychological element that exists in your own head, but it's all the psychology, the psychological skills that people in forums, etc., the people that are pumping the stocks, the people that are dumping the stocks. I mean, it's enough to literally drive someone crazy. So you just gotta really focus on your own level of risk tolerance. You know, what are you willing to lose? Do you want to lose it all? Do you want to spread your risk among multiple plays? Do you want to do momentum plays only? Do you want to not be that involved at all and just put a few $100 here and there in 000 range stocks and put them on a monitor, on a watch list and see when and if they take off? You may be watching for an infinite amount of time, but you may pop your level 2 up in the middle of the day one day and see that, boom, this 0006 is now at 25 cents. And it could make you feel really good from a financial perspective. So that's just some basic thoughts that I have before going into the year 2013. Obviously, it's December now. We're going into the holidays, so I probably will not have any new videos for the next week or so. I get through the holidays and then really hit, grab that penny stock bull by the horns in 2013. So as always, thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. It's youtube.com/EpicStockDD, and check out my book too if you haven't. It's The Penny Stock Perfectionist, and I've got a link to that book on within this video's description. Also on my main channel page, EpicStockDD on YouTube, you can see a little link over there to the right that says buy my book, and it works with iPad. It's purchased from the Apple iTunes Store. Just a very short and to the point kind of read. These are some of the tools that I use, some of the techniques that I use rather when I trade penny stocks. So thanks again, and y'all have a good day.